What soaps?
Jamie, you know what I just realized?
What?
Our whole Lamaze class is going to be calling me Mrs. Frame tonight.
Does that make you feel good?
You know it does.
We've only got one more to go. Are you ready to meet this kid?
Are you kidding? This is so real to me. I can't wait to just snuggle it in my arms.
And stop calling it it. God, I hope it has your eyes.
Your disposition?
And I hope it has your beautiful blonde hair, too.
Oh, well, you never know. I mean, both my mom and your mom have brown hair.
Well, we'll know soon enough. You're in your 9th month.
Yeah, yes, Mr. Brigham. No. Evan Bates suggested I call your bank, and more specifically to talk to you. Well, Evan and I are business associates, yeah. Oh, well, sure. Art, now that we're on a first-name basis. Look, I got an idea. Instead of meeting formally, why don't we have drinks so we can go over all this in a... Yeah. Well, I got a couple great places. Yeah, no, I got good bar crowd, yeah. Well, hey, I'm single myself. Say, Art, I got a lot better idea. Forget the drinks. Why don't you come out here to my farm? And my sister is the best cook you have ever tasted. No, I'm telling you, she is fantastic. She makes the greatest fried chicken, pumpkin chiffon pie that is an absolute killer. No. It is home cooking like you have never tasted before. Yeah. All right, well, what time's good for you? Great. Can I give you directions? Okay. Bayshore Drive, you go north till you hit Oak Hill, then you make a right. Contracts out on me as you like. You can make as many threats as you want. On Friday, I am going to tell Matt Corey that his charming, beautiful, lovely daughter is in actuality the chief.
You've threatened that before.
Yeah? Well, this Friday, I'm telling him that you are the person who tried to ruin him. Now, what do you think the first thing he's going to do is, huh?
Trash.
Yeah, well, I am tough and I am armed and dangerous. Trash. Cookie.
Thank heavens you're here.
I came as soon as I got your message. What's wrong?
Oh, it's Jason. He's given me an ultimatum.
What, another one?
Well, this time he really means it. He said if I don't give in to his demands, he's going to tell Daddy everything at Felicia's birthday party.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
Well, the only thing I can do. I'm going to tell Daddy the truth.
No, you can't do that.
I'm here. It's me, Fanny. I got your message on the radio, Noah. You're here, aren't you? What do you want of me? Noah? I know I'm in the right place. You said on the radio that I would know your house.
You are the one who lets me fly so
Noah, why are you doing this? You're here. I know you're here. I know it. Why do you keep hiding from me? Why? Noah!
Oh, I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry. You startled me.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean any disrespect.
Oh, no problem. Our doors are always open to all the faithful.
Thank you. Noah.
Sadie! You cannot tell Mac anything.
I have no choice. As a matter of fact, he'll be here in a few
Oh,
minutes.
come on. If he finds out that you engineered that takeover, that's the end for both of us.
So you're really only concerned for yourself?
No, it's just that we have a deal, and I expect you to stand by it.
I can't. Jason's changed that.
Well, pay him off!
That won't stop him.
Yeah, he's expected. Your father's on his way up, Mrs. Wheeler.
Thank you, Vivian.
You want me to see anybody out?
No, that'll be all, thank you.
If you say so.
Will you listen to me? Jason wants to destroy me. He's out for revenge, and he won't stop at anything.
Well, then there must be a way to get through to him.
Oh, I've already tried something,
And?
and it backfired.
Well, it must be money. I mean, it has to be, because that's all he ever wanted.
He just wants to hurt me. He wants to hurt my family. I don't believe he's doing this. I tried everything to keep my identity secret.
Okay, don't worry about it. We'll figure something out.
If I don't tell him, Jason will tell him.
Would you just calm down? We still have some time.
Evan, I have to tell Daddy.
Tell me what, Iris? Yeah, the last 3/4 of a mile is dirt road. Yeah, just look out for my chickens. Okay, we'll see you here. Right. Yeah.
So who are we seeing tonight?
Art Brigham, he's a banker. I invited him to dinner.
So I gathered.
Hey, this is a very big deal. If I can get a loan from this guy, I can pay off Victoria and maybe get the Marshalls to bring back our furniture.
You mean it? You would give Vicky back her money?
If I can get the loan, yeah, but that is a big hunk of cash, even for this guy, so we gotta pull out all the stops.
No, wait a second, Jason.
What?
You are serious about this?
I don't want to lose the farm.
Well, I tell you, I will cook your Mr. Brigham the 10-course dinner of a lifetime if it'll help.
I knew I could count on you.
Jason,
Thanks.
this is on the up and up.
The guy is a banker.
Good. Because I tell you, I've been feeling really uncomfortable about letting you sign over all the property to me. Jason, it just hasn't seemed right.
I told you, it is a temporary thing.
Until when?
Until I can get this loan in the cash.
Well, you know I'd do anything to get you back on the right track.
Thanks, I'm counting on you.
Wait a second, what time is it?
Oh, yeah, I gotta run an errand. I'll be back in time to change.
Change for what?
Tonight, the dinner. We gotta impress this guy.
Okay, all right, we'll impress him. We'll impress him.
Charlie,
What?
do me a big favor. Wear your hair down. It looks real nice that way. Okay.
You know, this may not happen on schedule. First babies are often late.
About a week or two, maybe.
Yeah, well, you know, my grandma told me that, Uncle John was about 3 weeks late, and my dad was almost a month late, actually.
You never told me that before.
Well, it was never important before today.
You know, I guess the last month must seem like the longest, huh?
Well, yeah, I guess it would.
Well, Jake, what are you doing here?
Hey, where's Marley?
Oh, she's in with Dr. Jansen. They're checking on her points and plugs.
Oh, well, we're here for our Lamaze class.
Yes, you look great. This, marriage thing is really agreeing with you.
Jamie takes good care of me.
Yeah. I was worried that you'd be upset by Jason.
Oh, because of that brilliant scene he pulled at the reception?
Yeah, quite a performance, huh?
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah.
Look, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna drop in and see Marley, okay?
Okay.
All right.
See ya. I hope. Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, good. It's who I want to talk to.
No.
It's all right. You wait right here. Jason, what are you doing here?
That's a good bedside manner. I am here visiting a sick friend.
You don't have any friends, Jason. Are you following this?
Don't flatter yourself.
If you want to discuss Vicky's lawsuit, Jason, you talk to me, not her. You understand?
Oh, you're sounding like a Corey now. Money, always money, isn't it?
Just give it up, Jason. Vicky and
Vicky is dragging you around by a ring through your nose. You don't even feel it tugging.
Just shut up, Jason.
She is out for numero uno. She is going to ruin the Frame family. And at one time, you were part of that.
Vicky is my family now.
And then there are a couple things you ought to learn about your new family.
Hello, Jason.
You don't have to talk to this man.
No, it's okay. Jason and I reached an agreement.
We did.
I thought so.
Listen, I have to answer this.
Oh, no problem. I'm fine.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I thought you didn't care if I talked to him. His great
Oh,
love,
shut up,
all that
Jason.
bull. Calm yourself. That is not good for Jake's baby, is it?
I hope you get what's coming to you.
I'm gonna get what's coming to me, starting with your $250,000. I assume from what you just said, you're dropping the lawsuit, right?
No way.
Hey, you'll change that tune come Friday.
Oh, no, I won't.
Yes, you will, because starting now, I am writing the lyrics for my little aria for Felicia's party.
Oh, I didn't think you were on Iris's A-list.
I wasn't on your wedding reception list either, was I? But that little fact didn't stop me, did it?
Jamie Me won't believe a word you say.
Maybe. Maybe not. But I got enough facts that he will start thinking about it. Bye.
Now, Iris, you wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. You've done everything possible to keep it until now. Hi, Mac. How are you?
Evan, I hope my coming in didn't spoil something.
No, not at all.
This must be a day for the unexpected. I have a little surprise for you too, Iris.
Oh, you do?
Evan, not to be presumptuous, but if you were leaving, I would like to speak with my daughter alone.
Oh, there's no problem with that. So I guess I'll see both of you later.
Great. Thank you, Evan.
Daddy, there's something I have to tell you.
Can it wait a minute?
Yeah, of course it can.
Iris, when you came back to Bay City, well, frankly, I didn't know what to think. You'd been gone so long, so little contact.
Yes, I know, but don't...
Please, let me finish. There was a part of me that wondered what it was you really wanted here. Now I think I know.
You do?
You just wanted to be a part of our family again. And you worked very hard to accomplish that. Not only did you save Corey, you've gone out on a limb for Amanda.
Please. Oh, Daddy. What is it? A key?
It unlocks the door to your own private office at the Corey complex. How about that? You got it at last. Almost all my family is together now. I want to be sure to keep it that way.
I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. But you were trying to get something out just now. Now, what is it you wanted to tell me?
Afternoon Delight.
Where are you? What do you want with me? What? Does it bother you that I've had a good life in spite of you? That I'm happy? Is that it?
She who honors her father is gladdened by children.
I did honor my father. You never understood that. You never could forgive me, could you? For God's sakes, Noah. I lost my baby. Isn't that punishment enough for you? Well, I'm not gonna be afraid of you anymore. You're not going to have any power over me. Not now.
So, what do you think?
Oh, I can't believe you did all this for me.
You really like it?
I love it. I love it.
I kept trying to imagine you working here at your personal computer, your fax machine, your highly polished executive desk, your extra phones, in that cabinet, television, VCR, CD player.
Oh, you have thought of everything.
And one other thing, that door. That door leads to my office. So you and I are gonna be working side by side from now on, Iris.
Oh, how can I ever thank you?
You already have. But you still haven't told me what your big surprise is all about.
Oh, well... Oh, Daddy, that can wait.
All right, dear. But we mustn't keep Mitch waiting. He's taking photos for the publicity department.
Right, okay.
I'll be ready in 1 second.
So everything all set for Felicia's bash?
Well, I think everything other than Felicia.
She'll rise to the occasion. If I know Felicia, it'll be a night to remember.
Well, I certainly hope so. If you're ready, we can take a nice corporate shot here. Iris, you're seated nicely there. That's very nice. Maybe, Mac, if you would stand behind her, something like that.
Like this?
It's very nice. All right, we'll start with one right now.
Actually, it's pretty painless, isn't it?
Well, I certainly hope so. Who would have ever thought in 1,000 years?
What?
Well, your father and I working together. People say nobody changes.
Mitch, do you think you could take a close-up of Daddy and I? I want to be able to remember this moment forever.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to change lenses.
All right. Pretty nice. If I do say so myself.
Daddy, I love you. More than you'll ever know.
Iris, I'm never going to forget. I was at the end of my rope when you showed up. You risked your money to save my company, fend off the takeover. I'll never forget it, dear.
Everything I did for you. I wouldn't let anyone hurt you. You do believe that, don't you?
Of course I do, Iris.
I know you were disappointed in me once before, but...
That's all behind us now. Nothing will ever come between us again. I'm certain of that, Iris.
John, there was a time in my life when I was so lonely.
After your husband? Your first husband?
That the only way that I could feel alive was if I was with some man. And I wasn't what you'd call selective.
I guess we've both been through the war. Haven't we? That's history, Charlene. And history was never a very good subject of mine, so all you need to know is that I care very much for you. All that really matters is what we feel right now.
Oh, Lord. I hope you're right.
Everything looks just fine, even you.
Jason, I had to sort of make do. You know, Marshall's took all the good china that Mama had, so...
We'll get him back.
How can you be so sure, Jason?
Trust me.
I just hope that this Mr. Brigham isn't expecting too much.
The only thing that I'm not really worried about is your cooking.
And Jason, listen.
Yeah?
You're gonna do all the talking, right?
Well, yeah, I want him to know the exact story. I want him to know about you and Josie and the farm and the family. Everything I got is riding on this loan.
Oh, well, if you're trying to make me nervous, you're doing a heck of a good job,
Don't
Jason.
be
I
nervous.
just
Just
I know.
follow my instructions and relax. Okay? Well, you get that. One little thing I want to... You get it for me, okay?
Mr. Brigham?
Hello.
Please come in.
Thank you.
Come in.
You must be Charlene.
Art!
Jason.
You made it. Hi. Nice to meet you. See, you've already met my sister, Charlene.
Yes, we were just introducing ourselves.
I'm very pleased to meet you. And could I take your coat, please?
Something smells delicious. I appreciate the invitation. I don't get many home-cooked meals since my divorce.
Hey, Charlene's divorced, too.
Jason, please.
Well, come in, please, Art. Have a seat. Can I get you a drink?
Scotch?
Yeah, that'd be good. How about you, Charlene?
No, nothing for me, Jason. I don't think.
Join you in that scotch.
You got a nice place here, Jason.
Thanks. It's been in the family a long time. I want to keep it that way.
It's tough farming these days.
Well, that's why I branched out into other things. I reopened my brother's business, Frame Construction, and took all my capital, so it kind of cleared me out.
How's it going?
Boy, it's going great, but, you know, new business, a lot of money and cash, and then I hit some snags.
Such as?
My primary investor decided to back out at the last second.
You couldn't pay?
No. She sued me, and she's attached to everything.
That's where I come in.
Exactly.
I see. These are great. Did you make them?
Yes, I did.
Would you excuse me a second? I want to get the records for Frame Construction. I think you'd be very impressed with the figures.
Well, I'm impressed so far.
Jason, could I just, excuse me. Jason, please don't leave me alone with him.
You are a big girl. You know how to handle men. Now, come on, you know what is riding on this.
I'm sorry. my brother is just very anxious.
Did it win me over?
Yes, I guess so.
So, Charlene, what else do you do besides keep Jason well fed?
Well, I do have my own business. In season, I have a farm stand, and I put up preserves, sell pies to local restaurants, and I have a greenhouse that Jason built me, actually, and I just think that a farm can generate a good income if it's run properly.
I think I'd rather talk about what you're doing when you're not working.
Not much.
Pretty woman like you. Oh, there aren't many neighbors around.
Well, I don't mind.
That must get awfully lonely.
Lonely. No, actually, my daughter's here with me. We'll take it on some orders, yes.
what?
Call now.
So, Mr. Brigham, how long have you been in banking?
Girl, do your stuff, Charlie.
Jason, we gotta talk.
No, I got a very important guest.
Look, I just came from Iris's place.
Who's my ex-buddy?
What do you think you're trying to pull?
Would you keep your voice down, please?
You know, you're blowing this. By blackmailing Iris, it's gonna be over for us.
I'm a step ahead of you. I already blackmailed her. Now I'm gonna blow the whistle on her.
Yeah, and we're gonna lose everything that we've worked for.
I don't care it's worth it to me. It's worth $1 million to me to be able to see Mac's face when I tell him his daughter is...
Yeah, but see, you don't have $1 million. At the rate you're going, you never will. Now, the higher the stakes are, the longer we wait. We agreed to that.
I can't wait any longer. They're taking my farm away. They're taking everything. My bank account with Iris is dried up.
Well, there is money to be had.
Not for me. She sent a couple goons over here to beat me to a pulp.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I said, except I was fortunately not here. But I'm tired of being used and set up and lied to.
All right, calm down, calm down.
What are you talking about? We were going to destroy the Coreys. Remember that?
You know, Iris is right. You are just out of control.
You got a memory lapse? We were going to level them flat, or have you forgotten?
Don't
what
you
they've
care
done
about
to your
Charlene and Josie?
Quiet.
What's going to happen to them when you do this?
Jason, what's keeping you?
What's going on in there?
I don't know what's keeping Jason so long. Maybe I should go get him.
That's all right. I don't miss him.
Look, Mr. Brigham.
Oh, call me, Art. I grew up on a farm, you know. Couldn't wait to leave. Now I see what I've been missing.
That's Art Brigham, better.
Yeah, you know Art. You know that I do. Hey, we are having dinner with him tonight, and it sounds like he's taken a fancy to Charlene. Jason, what the hell are you doing? Unlike you, she knows how to work to fight and protect this family, so you stay out of it.
I tell you, I think I'll fill up this tray and I'll be right
here.
back.
Talk to me.
Well, I just feel a little funny talking about myself so much. Why don't you tell me about your farm, the one you grew up on? Is it still in your family?
No, they sold it to land developers.
Oh, no. Oh, I hope that never happens to this place.
You really love this house, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do. Of course I do. Jason?
I just bet you'd do anything to keep it in the family.
You are not going in there. That guy chases anything that moves.
Charlene is a big girl. She can take care of herself.
Jason, that is your sister.
I know it's my sister. This loan is my last resort, so butt out.
Thanks a lot, Mitch.
Well, I think you'll like what we've done. I hope so.
Great.
Well, I think I'll go and get my things so we can move in officially.
Would you like a hand?
I would love one.
No time like the present. Thanks again, Mitch.
I'll be just a minute.
Mitch, thank God. Honey, I saw him again.
What?
I saw the man who spoke to me at Tops. I just saw him just now.
What are you talking about?
I got this message from Noah, or at least I thought it was Noah, and I went to see him.
You didn't tell me?
Honey, there wasn't time.
I would have been there.
I got the message over the radio. They played a song, Cherish, and they dedicated it to me or to Fanny, and they said, meet me at Walnut Street, that I would know the house.
You went there alone?
Mitch, it was the old church.
Was he there, the same guy?
Yes, yes.
He didn't hurt you?
No. No, he didn't hurt me. Oh, Mitch. It was so horrible. It wasn't Noah, though. It was some man. He had a scar on his face.
Did you recognize him?
No. No.
Did he say anything?
Something from the Bible. I don't know. I was just so frightened.
Okay, well, if it wasn't Noah, then who was it?
I don't know. I don't know what he could possibly want.
Marley is making excellent progress. The last surgery left hardly any adhesions. You have every reason to be optimistic.
Yes, but
Yes?
is there anything that I can do to up the odds?
Not really. Just keep trying. It takes time.
That's it. Keep trying.
You really shouldn't put yourself under any pressure. That's not good.
I don't see how I can avoid it, Doc. I mean, Marley wants a baby pretty bad. So do I.
Yes, I understand that. But you have to be able to avoid stress.
Oh, wow. I mean, no stress. Good luck.
Mr. McKinnon, you know, sometimes the cost of the treatment can be a problem for the couple.
Did I say anything about money?
You didn't have to. Financial stress is a common side effect for this kind of condition. And I think we ought to talk about it.
Why?
Well, my accountant tells me that your last check bounced.
It did?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Listen, there's nothing to worry about. I'll make good. I'll write you another one, okay?
No, if money is tight, there's really no rush.
No, I'll take care of it.
Look, we work out payment schedules with many of our patients. And there are many ways that we can handle this. Maybe take a little more time between Marley's procedures.
I don't want to drag it out any more than it already is.
I just wanted you to know that there's an option.
Yeah, well, not for us. How much do I owe you?
Well, I have your outstanding balance right here.
This includes today, right?
No, we will bill you separately for today's visit.
Great. Here you are, paid in full.
Thank you.
Where is Marley?
Well, she'll be right along. I asked my nurse to give her some books. The more you read, the more you understand.
Right. Do I get charged for those too?
Excuse me. I have another patient to attend to.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, killer, you look like you mugged a librarian.
Well, Eric asked me to study these.
What do you say we forget about Eric and go out and have a wonderful dinner together?
Oh, honey, well, what about the books?
What do you say we forget about the books and we forget about Eric, and then we go out and have a wonderful dinner?
Oh, well, I thought we were concentrating on making a child, and I just wanted to read as much as possible. And Eric said that if I do read,
I'm sick of hearing about what Eric says. All right, do we have a life together or what?
Thank you, Doctor.
Well,
I can't believe I actually fell asleep in the middle of a class.
It was a relaxation exercise, which you passed with flying colors.
Oh, well, Ronnie's great. I just hope she's around when I go into labor.
Oh, listen, remind me when I should start timing your contractions.
What is with you all of a sudden? You're so impatient. We have tons of time before this baby comes.
Well, that's what you said.
Yeah, well, I mean, after all, we have to move into our new house before this little critter appears.
You know, we could wait until after the baby's born.
Why? We have a whole house waiting for us.
You know, there's a lot of good times in that loft of yours. I'm gonna miss the place, I think.
You know, to tell you the truth, I'm really getting sick of that place. I would move out tonight if we could.
I think what I'll do is put on a little music for you. There. That's kind of nice. And I'll go check on dinner because I know the chicken's just about ready.
Would you like to dance?
Oh,
Yeah, it just takes a good partner,
really,
that's
no,
all.
I'm terrible.
Now, let
No,
me show
thank
you.
you, Mr.
Well,
Brick.
let me show you.
No, really, I mean it.
How can you do that to Charlene? Hey, you sit in some ivory tower. I am down here having my furniture pulled out from under me. This loan is the last shot I got.
Jason, if you need money that bad, I can get you some.
Yeah, you're a high roller now. Yeah, you can toss me a couple bucks to shut me up, huh?
Jason,
We're in this together. I can help you out.
Listen, Tone, you're just like Irish. You've been with her so much lately, it's rubbed off on you.
I'm afraid there's been some misunderstanding, Mr. Brickham.
I hope not.
Please don't.
I was just trying to be friendly.
I don't need a friend. I need a loan. I think you better go. Jason, please come in here.
Sorry I was going so long, Charlie. We just...
Evan.
Hi, Art.
Yeah, I think we all ought to have dinner together. What do you say?
No, Mr. Brigham was just leaving.
What?
That's right.
Hey, hold it. You haven't had your nice home-cooked meal.
Charlene, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I think I have overstayed my welcome.
Iris!
Good night.
This is just great, Charlene.
What do you think you're doing to Charlene? She can't handle a guy like that.
She has handled more men than you can believe. Too bad your mother isn't here.
What's that supposed to mean?
She knew how to work over a man. She could get anything out of a man. They called her old round heels. You piece of girl.
Next. Jason, what happened? Where's Evan, Jason?
Gone. Everybody's gone.
Why did you take so long? I don't get it. That Mr. Brigham was getting the worst idea. He was acting like
What, he was acting like a friend, maybe?
Oh, a little more than friendly, Jason. He was coming on to me.
Well, is there a crime in that? Huh?
What?
I told you how desperate I was. This was my last shot. You blew it.
What?
I could have had a check for $250,000. All you had to do was to be nice to the guy. Instead, you act like you've never been around a man.
You planned this. You planned this. You set me up.
I didn't expect to find you here. Oh, Jamie got a call just before we left, so I'm waiting for him. How you doing? Oh, I can't talk long. Jake's getting the car, and I have to go meet him.
What's wrong?
We had an argument.
About what?
Jake thinks that all I talk about is having a child, and I'm pushing him out of my life.
Are you?
I don't mean to. The last time I did this, he had an affair. I don't know what to do. That won't happen again. I hope not. I just wish I could get this out of my mind. But I just want a child so badly. I don't know what I would do if I ever lost Jake again.
I have no idea who this could be.
There has to be some connection with Noah.
I know it all began with that article they're doing on me. Mitch, what if he comes to the party?
There'll be plenty of security there. He won't get in. Why not?
Maybe there's something in it, like...
Whatever it is, it doesn't weigh anything. It's just... This is a bunch of ripped paper.
What does that mean?
It's a Brava mastic.
This is the article on me.
Sure.
Yes, I'm very sure.
I don't understand it.
I do. Finally, I do. This is a series on my life, and somebody doesn't want this published.
Why, no?
I don't know. Sometimes I think it's him, and sometimes I don't know.
It's a gift from me to you. You got somebody after you. The important thing is to be prepared.
That scar.
To Homeroom. Don't miss Beverly Hills 90210 today at 5, only on SoapNet.